Good morning, people. Hope you're having a halfway decent quarantine. I don't know. Staying sane. Today, right now, I'm going to start feeding. Looks like Dad went to the ethanol plant with a load of corn. So I'll hop in the loader tractor, start feeding. And then we got a few pressing items that we need to get done today. So stick with us. Let's have a little farming fun. Got 2,200 pounds of the good stuff. I honestly feel like I can eat that much. I skipped breakfast. I knew the cattle were hungry, so I thought I better get rolling on them. I don't know if you noticed that bowl, but japers, imagine trying to eat your breakfast and all of a sudden, oh, that'd be rough. Looks like we got a little issue in the back there. Them heifers, their heads are just the perfect size to where they can fit through this, we call it continuous fence. They reach through and they try to grab the grass, and then when they try to pull out, they don't come out good. You poor thing. All I can say is now would not be a good time for that bull to mosey on over here. Feeding's done, and we got 2 loads of corn that we want to get moved. And so we're going to be taking those over to Andy. And since his scale still isn't working, and we still have the grain car hooked up and the scales in there, we're going to load the semi with there. We're going to load the semi with that. That way we know how many pounds we're bringing them. Dad was shutting the sweep off, a little plastic handle on the end of the lever. Did you find it already? Yeah, there it is.
I knew you.
Wow. Went through the auger. Good job, detective.
Defective detective.
Yeah, I can't.
Hey, we were talking the other day, you wanted to know if you ever got in trouble in school.
Okay.
Did I ever tell you about the time I got in trouble in school?
No.
So I got called into the principal's office and sat me down, and he says, so you threw gum in a girl's hair on the bus? I said, I did? I said, yeah. And I couldn't for the life of me remember doing it. I mean, it sounded like something I'd probably do, but and I'm looking out the window thinking about it, and I see my car out there. I said, I drove to school. I didn't even ride the bus. The girl just assumed it was me because I'm that kind of guy.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy I gotta live with. Oh. Back in the bin I go. I don't like this bin. The sweep in it is just ridiculous. It gets clogged up, and so I'm sitting here with a rope, and I just gotta pull it back because it gets plugged and then the belts start burning. And so as you can see, we're not cleaning it as we go, and so we're just, you know, shooting ourselves in the foot, because later that's really gonna suck cleaning up. But I gotta stand here the whole time with a rope, because I guess I'll let you experience it. So it's building up. Yeah, they're slowing down. Oh. And just right there, it slipped on the belt, or the belt slipped on the 2 pulleys. We've been looking for that pipe wrench. Semis are filled, and Dad loaded up those, it was like 7 cows that he's taking to town. One thing I like to do when it's hot is spray weeds, spray pastures, because, well, I got to drive around on the 4-wheeler quite a bit, and when it's even like 70 degrees, but you're driving 40 mile an hour on a 4-wheeler, you get it gets a little chilly, you know, there's a lot of wind. So when it gets warmer, that's when I really like to spot spray, because I'm not cold, and I don't really like being cold either. I'd rather be hot than cold, for as much as I complain about being hot. So we've been having trouble with this pump. The last couple times I fixed it like a farmer, which really is just taking a pair of pliers and whacking it until it starts working again. And it's worked a couple times. So while Dad's in town dropping off them cattle, he's gonna buy a new pump, which is like 80 bucks. Not terrible, but hopefully my pump gets working again. It kind of runs on and off, and so I'm gonna fill this up and hit a pasture close to home, and if it keeps working, I'll go to a further away pasture. But if it does quit working completely, it ain't too big of a deal. If this tank is full, we can just pop this right off, put a new one on. All right, Ellie, turn your head and cough. You know what they say, don't drink the Kool-Aid. It's already not working. I got my 4-wheeler on. Come on. Well, I guess it's good I didn't drive to the pasture. Oh! There it goes. Bull thistle. Canada thistle. Better be taking notes. We're gonna have a quiz at the end of the video. Frustrating. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Sometimes a little tap on the backside is all it takes. And that concludes spraying for a couple hours. If we can't get that sprayer fixed, we're gonna have to go the old-fashioned route. If you were a weed, you'd be scared of this coming at you, wouldn't you? I bet I look so uncoordinated right now. Yeah, that's right. I kill weeds. Yeah, I chopped some Palmer amaranth in half once. Guys, check it out. Dad cooked today. Oh, yeah.
Got the Supreme Pizza and the chili cheese flavored corn chips.
I bet you those were really hard for you to make.
Want to be my sponsor?
Nah.
Oh. Got all kinds of business on here.
Oh, wow. Good for you.
I forgot it for a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh. I got both the trucks started. We're gonna haul those loads of corn, and then we got the flatbed hooked up. We're gonna put the skid loader on there, and there's a guy a few miles south of here that has a big pile of old railroad ties, and we're gonna grab us a bunch of them, and later, not today, but sometime, we'll all those gates that are really bad, they're full of water and just really deep and muddy, we're gonna pull out all that mud, throw the railroad ties in that we're gonna grab maybe today, and then we will throw those in the holes and cover them back up with gravel. Wow. Oh, there it goes. Wasn't working. I got you a glove, Michael Jackson.
I got gloves.
Hmm.
I don't want it.
Hee hee. Well, here's something I've never showed before. The main street of Mount Vernon. I've marched up and down this thing a few times in marching band. I banged the drums. They only gave me one drum though. I couldn't handle more than one at a time. Hey Dad, how many do you think there are?
$35. Did you mean good ones or all of them? Because there's about 2,000.
Yeah, they've been sitting there at least half my life,
So
wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Got wood?
We got about 65 posts, and they don't look a bit different. I wonder how many thousand are in there. No.
All right, we'll head home. I wish there was ice cream at home, Dad. Hey. I got enough energy to do one more job today, and I know that spraying needs done and the sprayer is fixed, but it's a lot of commitment for me to fill that tank and drive 3 miles down the road and spray 20 gallons and then drive all the way back. Maybe I have commitment issues. Might be why I'm single. That's probably not it. Might be this gap tooth right here. But you win some, you lose some. It's been about a whole year since this ensemble's been cleaned. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and you like the video. I will see you next time. Have a good one.